HiCAD offers numerous industry modules such as steel engineering, metal engineering, plant engineering, sheet metal and many more. These contain the typical parts and typical processings for the respective industry. Here, for example, I will go into the steel engineering module. Right in the first function we find, for example, I-beams, L-beams and U-beams, flat steels, steel tubes and even square timber, each with different standards and different sizes. If all these beams and profiles are not enough for you, you can also easily add your own beams and profiles. To do this, load a 2D contourer, for example via a DXF or DWG interface. You can also draw this 2D contourer yourself. I place the center of gravity of the contourer in the absolute 0 point. This is where the red center line will automatically appear on the later steel engineering part. The steel engineering part will automatically have all the information that we give to the 2D part. For example, the material or the bill of material information. I could already enter an article number here or a designation, for example, cover strip type 3F. You could also enter in the part type field purchased part or own production, or a minimum order quantity of 10 in the comment field. I now save the 2D part in the Explorer. We can already delete the 2D part now. We can now add the self-defined profile to this and any other drawing. The types of insertion are exactly the same as those you know from the other steel engineering parts. You can also move, rotate or process the part later. I can handle this part in the same way as any other part. I will now create 4 views. Let's add another dimension. You can also create sectional views, detail views, cutouts or similar. Here in the part attributes you will find all the information that you have already predefined for the 2D part. These are not just the automatic entries such as length, width, height and surface. For example, this width 50 that I had just dimensioned. It's also the predefined things like part number or the designation or the material. You can also add your own parts in the other HiCAD modules in a similarly simple way.